Howdy.
Sorry, I'm still just organizing cards here.
No worries.
I pulled a sweet card for Narset today in Bloomberg.
Oh, really? What kind?
War Squeak.
Oh,
It's
I've
an
heard
enchantment aura. It's from Bloomberg. It's the enchantment aura. It says enchant creature. When it enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls can't block this turn. Enchanted creature gets 1/1 and has haste.
Oh, that's sick. I think I pulled that too, honestly.
Yeah, it's a pretty sweet card.
Yeah. A 1 cost too. That's pretty sick.
Yeah. I was just getting all of my otters out.
Check, check, check. 1, 2, and 2.
Hello, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure until now.
Remember you hit me with that? I can't hear you, and that caught me off guard. I fucking fell for it. God damn.
There we go. It's not bad.
I where to put my keyboard.
Bitch off. This is my, what's it called? AC. Shit. It's really loud. I need to invest in a better speaker system. For some reason, this one that used to be on my laptop ain't that loud anymore.
I don't know.
No, it keeps fucking up on me. I keep having to like unplug it and plug it back in because I don't know where I just stop hearing things. But it's been around. Try out my new deck. I just can't get this deck to stand up by itself.
Too many sleeves?
Just brand new ones. Just went and bought some cheap ones from Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I gotta put Ulamog in somewhere.
Oh yeah.
I gotta put him
Okay.
in.
Yeah. Is that not in your Eldrazi deck?
No, I gotta put it in there.
Yeah, really though. I thought it would have come with the Eldrazi deck.
No.
At least a version of it, I guess.
Well, Ulalak is a version.
Yeah, that's got to go in your Eldrazi deck then. It only makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I think I'm gonna put Coat of Arms in Riders of Rohan.
Nice.
I think that's a little overkill, but I think it'll be fun.
The humans are that deck is gross to begin with. The precon.
I know,
So
and I've
might
already
as well, if it's already gross, might as well make it grosser.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna.
I think I've made mine as gross as possible, but still within the Lord of the Rings set.
Yeah, I went out of the Lord of the Rings. There's just too many good humans and human tribal outside of
Yeah.
the Rings. And I don't even have like double combat. If I had like more double combat in here, it would be nutty. I just go really wide.
Yeah. Creating those 2/2 tramples hastes.
Yeah, plus all the humans that I can make as well with all the tokens. And then, if only I could put green and double my tokens.
Right.
I'm gonna use this black box as my graveyard to hold up my deck because it's on like a slant like this.
I hate that new sleeve syndrome.
Yeah, and it just wants to call like the deck. The sleeves just want to fall back towards the graveyard.
I get so nervous on my draw step with new decks. I'm like, oh, please don't topple, please don't topple.
It's well, it's annoying. Like, it seems like one side's going down, but then it's like this side here is like it's sticking up, and it just wants to spring right back up.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna work.
All right, I'm gonna have to use all these dice for this game. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna feel like when I get my Aragorn deck complete. Just the amount of counters I'm putting on. Shit.
Oh, I just want to stick them out. I don't want to put all the D20s together. What are we gonna roll?
Find my dice. What should we roll? Six?
Five.
Sixes? For me.
I rolled a 5.
Would you know what kind of dice did you roll though?
2d6s.
Okay. I can find those.
You have to find this on your giant pile.
I rolled 11.
Oh, winner.
So.
I rolled 6, 7, 8, 9. You win.
Not even one land. That is a mole. Ah, shit.
Hmm.
3, 4, 5. All right. One land. God damn it.
It's a mulligan kind of Thursday.
Yeah. I just gave this a good shuffle too. Damn.
Maybe too good of a shuffle. You shuffled it back to factory setting.
In pre-con stage.
That's what I was worried about the whole time. I was doing like the 10 pile shuffle.
Mm.
Like the second time around, I always worry. It's just like I wonder if I'm just gonna put it right back to where it was. By accident.
5, 6, 7. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Possible. Yeah, I can work with this. 3. Okay. We're all playing white-blue. Damn.
I got mulligan, boys. Damn, Eowyn does not want to play today.
Shit.
All right, I'm putting one underneath. Good to go?
Good to go.
Jesse?
Yeah.
Drop the turn. I will play Fury Calm Snarl. As it enters the battlefield, I may reveal a plains or a mountain. If I do, it doesn't enter tapped. I will tap it to play a Wayfarer's Bauble.
Ooh.
That's the turn. I can't reach my shit right now. I just gotta move some stuff out of the way.
Okay, I draw. Play Temple of Triumph, enters tapped to gain when it enters I scry one. Sorry. I'll put that on the bottom. And then I'll pass turn.
Draw. Gonna take that out of the deck. I'll wait, no, hold on. Nah, yeah. Play an Evolving Wilds and I'll just crack it. Pass the turn.
Drop the turn. Play a Mountain. I will tap 2 to crack the Wayfarers and pass the turn as I do that.
I went and got myself in Island.
I'll play a tapped land, a Mystic Monastery. Taps for blue, white, or green, all 3 of my colors. And then I will pass turn.
Here we go.
I also grabbed an Island.
Nice. Draw? Oh. Play a forest. I'll tap 2 for a Felwar Stone. Passing the turn.
Still shuffling.
I need to make room.
I'm going to.
Just living with the dice.
I can't see Jesse's screen whatsoever.
Oh no! Yeah, what happened?
Hey, you disappeared.
Oh, here, let me reload.
I'll play out for turn. Tap 4 to play Mirel, Shield of Argot. It's a 3/4 legendary human soldier. During my turn, your opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. Whenever it attacks, create X/1/1 colorless soldiers, artifact creature tokens, where X is the number of soldiers you control.
Check.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good. I'll pass the turn, Jesse. You can't play any spells on my turn.
Okay.
Or activate
Yeah,
abilities.
I have a feeling this might be my reality for a little bit.
or you can't activate any abilities of artifacts or enchantments or creatures on my turn.
That includes mana abilities? Damn.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Damn, so much for my Felwar Stone.
Just on your turn though, right?
Oh, it's on my turn, yeah. Obviously, I wouldn't. Just no fun.
That would be brutal.
Just wanted to make sure. Okay, I'll play an Ornithopter Paradise 0/2 flying taps for mana. That's it.
Tap. Draw. Into another forest. Got 4 mana. I will tap all 4. I'll tap Felwar for a white because Dag, you got a land that produces white, right?
Yep. I got. Yep.
I'm casting my commander. Miss Bumbleflower, she's a 1/5 rabbit with vigilance, and whenever I cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. I put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until end of turn. If this is the second time this ability is resolved this turn, I draw 2 cards. Pass the turn.
Sorry, just chugging some Pepsi. Untap. Go off the turn. I will play a quick top retreat. It enters tapped unless I control plains or a mountain. I control mountain, so it does not enter tapped. I will tap 5 to play my commander. Any blockers?
I've got a
I have a
1/5.
0-2.
0-2, and you got a 1/5.
Yeah.
I will swing a 3/4 at you, Q.
Alright.
So when it attacks, I create 1/1 human soldier.
I guess I could have blocked it, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever.
Yeah, it's an attack trigger, not a.
I thought. Yeah, come.
And then because oh wait, it's not a human. Just 1 second. It's good. Just trying to find my token. Sorry. It's been a while. It's been a while. We haven't played in a while, all right?
Really?
Okay, no, I don't. I was gonna see if I got a trigger, but because it's not actually a human, it's just a soldier token.
Do 1, 2, 3. Bring out my commander. So 1/3 flying. Was it gets XO, where X is the number of other creatures I control with a base power of 1. And creature spells I cast have offspring 2, which means I can pay 2 as I cast a creature spell. And if I do, when that creature enters, I create a 1/1 copy of it.
You can understand your own card?
It's still kind of new. Gotcha. Because then everything in the deck is all just like when a creature enters triggers.
ETBs?
Yeah, that's why I meant like it cannot play Elish.
Play a tapped land. Razorverge Thicket. Taps are green white. I will. Hold on. Tap 2 green for a Joel Rail Monvoli Recluse. I'll explain in a minute. Miss Bumbleflower will trigger. Jesse, you get to draw a card. I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on my commander. She has flying until end of turn. So she is a 2/6. And what Joel Rail does is whenever I draw my second card each turn, I create a 2/2 green cat creature token. It's a 1/2, and it also has a activated ability 4 and 2 green. Until end of turn, creatures I control have base power and toughness XX, where X is the number of cards in my hand, which right now I have 5. And I will swing my commander at you, Dag. It's a 2/6 flying.
Flyer?
With a 2/6 flyer until end of turn and vigilance.
Yeah, I can't block no flying.
Pass the turn.
So only during your turn? They get that plus, or how does
Yeah,
that work?
during my turn. So whenever I put a 1/1 counter on a creature, I also give it flying until end of my turn.
So right now, how tough are your creatures?
She's still a 2/6. She just doesn't have any flying anymore. And the 1/2. 1/2.
All right, I will tap 2. Play Breaking of the Fellowship. I'll have your commander. Oh, what's the other guy?
1/2.
I'll have your commander fight your other guy, and then the ring tempts me.
All right.
I'll make my commander the ring bearer. What does that do again?
Oh.
I don't think it really matters.
I think the first one is something like can't be blocked by things except legendary creatures. I'll find it in a second here.
I think you're both typing it up.
So I got the token. I can just put out here just to show the evolution type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had it somewhere, but I lost it. Oh wait, I think I actually have it right here. Oh, would you look at that? I do got it.
Cool, because it would take me a minute to find mine.
All right, so it can't be blocked by creatures with greater power.
There you go. That's what it was. Yeah. Okay.
And then I will tap 4 to play Gold Knight Commander. It is creature, human, cleric, soldier. It's a 2/2. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, creatures I control get 1/1 till end of turn. I will go to combat, and because a human entered the battlefield, I will make 2 human knights. Because 2 of them entered the battlefield, my humans will get 2/2 till end of turn. All my creatures, will get 2/2 till end of turn. I will go to combat. I will swing my commander. You can't do more than 6 damage, right? With your your commander's not that tough.
She's a 2/6.
All right, so yeah, I'll swing my commander, and my commander and the 1/1 at you. Just the commander and the 3/4. And then Jesse, I'll swing a 1/1 and 2 2/2s at you. Oh wait, so they all get +2, so never mind. So Jesse, you're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Assuming that you for 11.
So what's the smallest power?
3, 3, and 2 4/4s.
Yeah.
And then Q a 7, 6, and 5, 6 coming at you.
I'll block the 5/6 with my 2/6 commander, and I'll have to eat the commander from you, which is how much? 6?
Yeah.
7.
Or 7. And then because 2 soldiers attacked, I create 2 soldiers. Now, because I have 6 or more humans, I get to draw a card. And because 2 more humans enter the battlefield, these would go up another 2, but it's the second main phase, so it doesn't really matter right now. Pass it.
Draw. So 1, 2, 3. I'll play a circuit bender. When it enters, I gain 2 life. To 2/3. When it dies, or when it leaves the battlefield, I draw a card.
You know what I picture right now? Just a bunch of humans going through the forest and stepping on mice and rabbits and,
That's what it feels like.
and kicking birds and shit.
It's like you got cavalry just like right in the front with like big pikes, and they're just kind of poking at the birds as they fly by. Like, what was that? What's this bird got? Is that like a squirrel with a bomb? What are they gonna do? That's it. I got a discard. Too much in my hand. But go ahead, Q.
Draw. Nice. Put a forest down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will tap 1 green for Spore Frog, and I will resolve my commander's ability by letting Udag draw a card. Put the counter on Bumbleflower. She's now a 3/7 with vigilance and flying until end of turn. And Spore Frog can sacrifice some instant speed to prevent all combat damage that be dealt this turn by anyone.
That's very nice. That's very good for you.
Or you.
That's why I said for you, not for Jesse.
I was
then, guess I will tap this green from here and a blue for an enchantment called Communal Brewing. When Communal Brewing enters any number of target opponents, each draw. I'll resolve this in a minute. I'm gonna resolve Miss Bumbleflower, so I'll give her another counter and flying until end of turn again. This is the second time, so Jesse, I'll let you draw a card. Because this is the second time this ability is resolved, I get to draw 2 cards. 2. So she's now a 4/9. No, wait, no. Hold on. 4/8, sorry. 4/8 vigilance flying till end of turn. Communal Brewing, when it enters any number of target opponents, each draw a card. Put an ingredient counter on Communal Brewing, and then put an ingredient counter on it for each card drawn this way. Whenever I cast a creature spell, that creature enters with X additional 1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of ingredient counters on Communal Brewing. So I'm letting anybody draw a card if they want to. Oh no, wait. Actually, everybody draws a card. Like, I just force you to draw a card. So I will put how many ingredient counters? 2, I guess, because only 2 opponents drew. 2, then 1 more. So it's got 3 ingredient counters on it. So now whenever I cast a creature spell, it enters with 3 additional 1/1 counters on it. That was a mouthful. I will then.
So it doesn't give things counters that are on the battlefield. They just enter with the counters.
Yeah, they enter with X additional.
So they can't go up. It doesn't go. The creature's things don't go up when it goes up, right?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like it. So let's say you add an ingredient counter now, it won't boost the creatures on the battlefield.
No, it would have to enter. I should have played. Wait, I don't have any. I should have played Spore Frog first, technically, but it really doesn't matter. But anything that I cast after it will enter.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
I will send my 4/8 Commander Vigilance flying till end turn at Udeg. And last turn.
I will play a Plains. I will tap 2 to Lost the Legend, Miss Bumbleflower. Put target non-land historic permanent into its owner's library 4 from the top. But you can choose. I think you would just go to the command zone. I think.
Who? Oh,
Miss Bumbleflower. I don't know. You?
Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah, what were you saying?
I lost the legend. It says put target historic permanent into owner's library 4 from the top.
Okay, yeah. This one goes to 4th from the top then?
Yeah, but I don't know if your commander can go into your deck.
it could if you choose to, but you can choose.
Okay. Yeah, you can choose to put it in there, or you can just put it in the command zone. It's up to you.
4th from the
But
top.
if you don't mind just drawing it in the turns.
Well, he has to put it in because because if he puts it into his deck, then it's stuck in his deck. So it's like you either gotta put it in. I guess it's 4th one from the top. I guess that's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I just gotta not cast anything that would shuffle my library.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it in the library.
But I think even I don't know.
No, that'll work. Then I'll tap 3 to play War Leader's Call. It's an enchantment. Creatures I control get 1/1. And whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. I will go to combat. I will swing. What do you got for blockers?
1/1.
And you, Jesse?
2/3 and a 1/3.
All right, I forgot he's got Spore, guys. So I don't know.
Yeah, I got Spore.
I will. Does that prevent combat damage to you or to Jesse too?
Everything. Prevent combat damage to be dealt this turn. So any.
Okay, Jesse, I'm gonna swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys at you. I apologize. It's a 3/3, a 4/5, and 3 2/2s.
Okay, wait, what? What are they?
I'm swinging a 3/3, 3 2/2s, and a 4/5. And when I attack, I'm gonna make 5 of these guys.
First string. Okay, I'll block the 4/5 with my Circuit Mender. Just a 2/3.
Okay.
And then I'll have to take the rest of the deck. Is there anything that's a 2 or less? Was there?
There's 3 2/2s.
I'll block one of the 2/2s as well.
With a
1/3.
Okay, that won't kill it.
And then I blocked the 4/5, one of the 2/2s. How much damage would I take?
7. And then 5 things came in, so you guys both take 5 damage.
From that thing.
Darn.
Okay, when this thing dies from that damage, I draw a card.
And then I'll tap 2 to play a Thought Vessel. And then I'll pass the turn.
I'll draw again. 1, 2. Play land for turn. Okay, let's at least just try out my ability. I'm gonna play Spirited Companion. When it enters, I draw a card, but I'm gonna pay the offspring cost to to create a token of it. So I would then draw 2 cards instead. Except the token is a 1/1. I guess it's both. They're both 1/1s. So I draw 2 cards. I'm gonna have to discard a lot of cards. Because for some reason this deck did not come with enough of the no maximum hand size.
Oh, but you draw lots?
Draw lots.
Yeah, you just gotta add those in then, like the Thought Vessel, Reliquary Tower.
Yeah. That's something I didn't think of when I was doing these edits. But now that I think back to like when I was sleeving it up, I don't remember seeing much of those. Okay, so I got 2 1/1s. That increases my commander's power, which makes it a 2 or a 3/3. Walk around. I think I'm going to discard a bunch of cards and then my turn. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, Q.
All right, draw. Let's do a tap 3, 4 white from Razor Verge.
No.
Or a Promise of Loyalty. It's a sorcery. Each player puts a vow counter on a creature they control and sacrifices the rest.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I had a feeling. I was like, this is the board wipe.
I'm not upset about that.
Each of those creatures can attack me or planeswalkers I control for as long as it has a vow counter on it. So you put a vow counter on something and then sacrifice everything else. But whatever those creatures are that have vow counters on it can attack me for the remainder of the game.
Yeah, Josh.
Well, as long as the vow counter is on the creature.
Right.
Yeah.
Good point.
If it dies and comes back, it can attack.
Yeah, I had to put mine on my
card in this deck.
I had to put mine on my commander.
I play that card all the fucking time.
He does.
I don't think I have it in Angels, actually. I should put it in Angels.
I use it in Narset. Very, very good in Narset.
I will put an Exotic Orchard onto the battlefield. I think it's my first land this turn. And pass turn.
You're lucky I was just about to crush you.
I know how dirty that deck gets.
So I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and kick it twice. We'll play Marshal's Anthem. It's an enchantment. Creatures I control get 1/1. And when it enters the battlefield, return up to X target creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield when X is the number of times Marshall's Anthem was kicked. So I kicked it. I kicked it twice, so I get to return 2 creatures to my battlefield. I only have 2. So I will return I will return. Gold Knight will come in first and enters the battlefield. They'll both lose a life. And then Miro will enter the battlefield. When it enters the battlefield, they'll both lose a life. And because a creature enters the battlefield, creatures I control will get 1/1 till end of turn. I will go to combat. Because human entered the battlefield, I'll create 2 humans. 2 humans enter the battlefield. That'll be 2 damage to both of you.
Fucking.
And then that'll give my creatures another +2/+2.
It's a good try, though.
I will swing the 2 7/7s with Trample and Haste at Q, and then the one with the bow counter at Jesse, which is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
In response, I'm going to sacrifice Spore Frog. No combat damage this turn.
You coward! You coward! Okay, pass.
Thank you.
It's like shit, man. I wasted a turn. You rebuilt essentially. God damn. Oh. I respect that. I respect that.
Fun. I'm gonna tap 3. I'll play a Blade Splicer. When it enters, I create a 3/3 Golem artifact creature token, and golems have first strike. I then pass turn.
Okay.
Any more board wipes?
Draw.
I've literally got 2 in my hand. I just won't see the mana.
Oh yes.
Much bad right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll pay 1 white from here, white from exotic, and I guess 2 more.
Did you draw Bumbleflower yet?
She's second from the top. That's why I was hoping that board wipe would stall enough to get her back. Casting Baird of Steward of Argive. He's 2/4 human vigilance. Creatures can't attack me or planeswalkers I control unless their controller pays 1 for each of those creatures.
Okay.
But he also enters with counters. He enters with 3 counters on it, so he's not a 2/4. He's actually a 5/7. 5/6. Yeah, 5/7. And I will then pay 1, 2.
I gotta put that in this deck.
And a 3rd for another creature, Rishkar Pima Renegade.
Nice.
Weird name. It's a 2/2, but he enters with 3, so he's a 5/5. When Rishkar Pima Renegade enters, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. I will put a 1/1 counter on him and on Baird. So now they're a 6/8 and a 6/6. Also, each creature I control with a counter on it has tapped to add 1 green mana. Yeah. Passing the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Don't think I need it right now. So if I play an adventure, can I cast it for the other thing on the same turn, or do I gotta wait 1 turn?
Wait, what?
So if I play an instant adventure,
Yeah.
can I then cast it on the same turn? Or do I gotta wait a turn before I can cast it for the other part of it?
I don't think you have to wait. I think it's just a matter of cost.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I have enough to do both, and I want to do both.
Yeah, I think it's just like you have to. I think you have to like. I think it's just a matter of resolving. Like you probably have to let like the first part of the adventure completely resolve. Like can't just throw it on top of the trigger. Like,
Yeah, no, yeah, you gotta let it resolve first. So I'll tap 2. I will play Ardenvale Fealty. Create a 2/2 white knight creature token. I will create a 2/2 white knight creature token when it enters the battlefield. 1 damage to both of you.
Of course.
I will tap 5 to play this from exile for its enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control and tap those creatures. I will go to combat because a human entered the battlefield. I'll create 2 of these, doing 2 damage to both of you guys. Because 3 humans entered the battlefield this turn, all my guys will get +3/+3. Jesse, I will swing my commander at you. It is 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9. Q, I will swing everything else at you. It is 8, 9.
You have to pay 1 for each attacking.
You mother.
So wait, I have attacks.
You motherfucker. All right, well, I can only pay for 1, so I will swing at you with a 7/7 trample.
7/7 trample.
Yeah.
I'll block with a 6/8.
All right. So then, because I had 6 when I attacked and draw.
Yeah, you sent it. You sent a 10.
10/9 at you, yeah.
I only got 1/1 to block with, so I'm block with 1/1.
All right, so then I will put a 1/1 on all my creatures and then tap them. You are lucky, Q. You are lucky. Pass this turn. Oh, and then because 1, 2, 2 soldiers attacked, I would create 2 soldiers, and then 2 would enter the battlefield, and you guys would take 2. All right.
Play 1, 2. Play Intangible Virtue. Creature tokens get 1/1 and vigilance. Don't have. Pass the turn. This deck doesn't seem that good. They're saying online this is the best deck out of them.
Also, Aowen's been just going nuts.
Yeah.
So it's kind of my deck stopping you. I'm sorry.
No, it has not even that. It's just like I haven't hit mana. Like I think if I would have hit mana, it would be different for me here. Like if I could have got to like maybe like 5 or 6, you know what I mean, at least.
Yeah.
I will play land. Sky Cloud Expanse. Pay 1 and tap it. Add white and blue. Let's use that for Fell Warstone. Fuck it. 1, 2, 8. I will pass the turn.
Yeah, right.
Why do you need that mana?
Don't you worry, Wadona. Don't you worry.
Ah, ah. Draw for turn. Come on, that's not what I need right now. Top man. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I will swing. Three 5/5s with trample and haste, and 6, 7 at UQ. Jesse, I will swing everything else at you.
How much are you sending him at me?
3 5/5s with trample and a 6, 7.
In the declare blocker step, I'm going to respond by tapping Sky Cloud, Island, and Exotic. For an illusionist Gambit, cast a spell only during the declare blocker step on an opponent's turn, and remove all attacking creatures from combat and untap them. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Each of those creatures attacks that combat if able, and they can't attack me.
Oh, you just ruined Jesse.
Yeah. So
before that resolves, when I went to attack, I attacked with 1, 2, 3, 4 soldiers, so I would have made 4 more soldiers. That would have did 4 damage to you guys both.
You might not even.
And then I will go to my second combat phase and attack Jesse.
I just want the extra turn.
With everything, and then on that turn, I will create another 8 of these.
What do you have? Anything that's 4/4 or less?
I got just wait. So because 8, 12.
Either way, you're gonna kill me. I just want to kill something.
I'm definitely going to kill you. I just got to count up my counters here. So, but because 12 entered the battlefield, these all have plus 12. They all have plus 15 right now.
Everything.
Everything, yeah. So you're dead.
Oh, yeah. So I can't kill anything with 5 damage.
No, you can't kill anything, and everything will come at you and kill you. And then on my end step, I would put a 1/1 on everything and untap it again. And then it's your turn, Q. Or when I drop it.
Oh, nice. A bunch of lands.
Just what you needed, eh?
Yeah.
So how many blockers do you have? Like, are they all tapped?
Everything. I have everything untapped because of this enchantment.
Oh.
So I got 12, 13, 14. I got 14.
Oh, shit.
I have 21 blockers.
Yeah, I don't think I see a way out here.
Unless you can prevent combat damage again. Yeah, because when all 14 of you would be dead already, because when all 14 of these come in, you would take 14 damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even get that turn. Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't even get a turn actually. Now that I think of it, because I created 14 tokens. All right.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Actually, you would have 2 life. You would have 2 life. But what can you do with 2 life? Bring your commander out?
I could, but I don't know.
Yeah, sorry about that. Because I only made 12 tokens in that turn. I had 2 sitting on the
tap. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what I can do. It's only just to prolong the inevitable.
It's funny. You giving me the second combat is what gave me enough pings to kill you too.
Yeah, I forgot about. I should have been paying attention. Intellectual offering. Choose an opponent. Me and that player each draw 3 cards. So you get to draw 3 as well, and also choose an opponent and tap all non-land permanents I control and all non-land permanents that player controls.
I draw 3.
Yeah, and you get to untap all non-lands.
I don't have any no-lands.
But it's just a last-ditch effort. Yeah.
It was literally just 3 lands I just pulled too. That's funny.
Yeah. Nah, I'll pass turn. You can swing for your lethal. I got nothing.
Yeah, I'll drop exile one of your creatures, play a soul to do damage, go to combat, make 2, do damage. Yeah, and then just kill you with pings. Kill you with pings alone.
Yeah. God damn.
Because when I make this, it would do a ping, and then I would go to combat, make 2 more, do 2 pings. When I swing with the soldiers, I would make 15 and 16 and kill you instantly before I can even declare attackers. Hell yeah, I love this deck.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I played mine.
It goes ham, man. I swear, I literally my win rate with this deck is like literally I want to say like 90%. I swear I win every time I play it.
Yeah, mine competes too. It's a little scary.
It does. It just
how fast it builds.
It snowballs. Yeah, it's just like all of a sudden I had like 20 tokens.
I know what it's like.
Oh boy.
It's like how you experienced when you played my token deck over the weekend.
Oh yeah, it was fun. I played Jesse's deck on the weekend. I played it in the hotel room while we were getting ready for the wedding. Laying on the floor of the hotel room.
So we see what I mean, though, right? Like, and you didn't even get like the other token doublers. It could have got so much crazier for you.
I was having fun with it, though. I was able to make a lot of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was working out really well for you.
Oh, yeah, we'll win. I am no man. That's what she just said as she kicked the bunnies in the face.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that there's not really much else other than a couple birds in this. Like, this isn't like really fit like any of those tribal themes like the other ones do.
I guess it's more just creature-based stuff.
Yeah, it's just like a little bit of all. It's more just draw-based stuff, and yeah, like when creatures enter triggers.
Right.
What should I play next?
It's up to you. Are you going to Molly?
I made a lot of tokens, so I'm not going to do that. Are you playing the same deck?
I'm going to try this one more time, yeah.
Oh, you're going to Elves?
Yeah, I put some upgrades in it, so I want to hopefully see some of those upgrades. It's been a while since I played it. There, I put a coat of arms into it, so I'm excited about that. Not that I'll draw into it.
Is there a lot of ETBs in there?
Necessarily. Well, there are some, but I think it's more tribal based. It counts elves for like mana rocks and a lot of graveyard recursion still, I think.
Oh, you're playing ETBs though in your deck though, Jesse, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not playing Elves.
Yeah, please don't.
So, I want you to play your deck. I don't want to fucking turn your deck off. So that's why I was asking.
Literally the only commander I said I can't play this deck.
Oh, really? I didn't hear you say that. Okay.
No, I said that in the group chat. Because it's like that's literally like when I was putting these sleeves, it's like it was so common just when a creature enters, when a creature enters, when a creature enters. That's why like one of the edits I put was just throwing an impact tremors in there because I was like, well, if they're all these triggers, then I'll just throw one more of these triggers in there.
You guys cool if I pull out an oldie but a goodie?
Well, I'm playing elves, so you might as well.
I'm just trying this out again. See what happens. Zinnia?
Zinnia is tough to deal with sometimes too, from when I played against it.
I don't think this will mess around with anyone too much.
I'll be right back. I was going to run to the washroom.
What is your deck supposed to do?
It's literally just a bunch of when a creature enters. I think you're just supposed to like build up a bunch of little guys and attack with them. Because it's just making a bunch of 1/1s and stuff like that. And then maybe it's like, because then this one's also like the commander also gets buffed by the 1/1s.
Okay.
Right? Because like it's like Zinnia's. Zinnia's.
Yeah, I'm reading it. I'm reading it right now.
So I don't know if it's like commander heavy because of the tokens, or if I'm token heavy yet. You know what I mean? Don't really know what like the attack is meant for it. I was looking up some upgrades, and that was kind of how I leaned on the cards to take out, just to kind of add some of the cards I wanted to put in.
Yeah, and I think as you play it more, you'll see like, oh shit, I get it, and this card will actually be really good in there.
Well, right, yeah, like, and that's what I mean by like when I drew my first hand and I was looking at it, and like after the first couple of turns, and I was drawing so much just from his triggers and my triggers, and I was thinking, I was just like, like I don't ever really remember other than one card seeing the words "you have no maximum hand size." When there's a lot of cards that I know that I own that I can at least add to this, like just like Decanter and stuff like that, just to make sure.
Yeah. I rolled a 9.
But I'll do that later. This deck I'm not going to keep the same. I think I might set this up to try to be like my next competition deck. I think it could work that way if I set it up right. 5, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 8. Especially with the offspring part, you know what I mean? Like this whole idea of when I can create a copy of a spell, but it becomes a 1/1. But then I can just use more. I can just kind of utilize a bunch of these. You know what I mean? Those even the big creatures, right? You can utilize their the really like rare, like the legendary, like crazy mythics that have the good like ETBs. I almost put my Mondrak in here. I might. Because then I got token doubling in here.
Yeah, my buddy who I played with when this set released, the Bloomburrow, he said that a lot of the power comes from ETB, so just putting a lot of gross ETB stuff in there might make it nasty.
Yeah, right. Like I have some pretty like just kind of moderate, like nothing crazy. Like other than like it's like I don't think anything that's crazier than Impact Tremors, which is
right.
But it doesn't seem like I'm really breaking out mass tokens like that's gonna really like hurt. Right. It's just that I can kind of copy one as I cast the spell. But I think it's like I was saying to him, is like I think it might be designed to lean more on the commander by using the 1/1s, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe trying to just kill with commander damage. But it doesn't have like it had like the precon comes with like I think 2 or 3 equipments, if that. So that I was surprised about. Yeah, I don't.
And then Q. You don't know Q, but Q. My roommate Donald.
Hello.
So I rolled a 9. He rolled an 8.
Let me roll. I rolled a 7.
9 and 7. That means I go first again. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I'm keeping.
Top turn. Play a mountain. I will tap it. I will play a Boots of Speed. It's a wish version of Swiftfoot Boots. A creature gets +1/+0 and has haste.
You had 39 health?
Nope.
I was like, wait, how'd you take 1 damage?
I don't know. Yeah. I just started the game and died until lose that health.
And then you passed me? Okay. Oh. I thought you didn't have space bar, so I was gonna.
No, I got it now.
Good for you.
I'm seeing the pre-roll up, so that's why.
I'm going to play Thriving Bluff. And just choose a color other than red. I'm going to choose plains. And I'll pass through. So taps for a red or a white.
Cool. Draw. Jungle Hollow is a dual land, enters tapped. I gain 1 life. Taps for green black. Pass turn.
And drop return. My mount. Question.
Draw. Play in his land. Tap. One, two. Play Felwar Stone. Add 1 mana of any color that you guys could produce.
Red.
Green black.
Shit. Sorry. So I can tap for red with that. Oof. That sucks. That's gonna be limiting.
Draw. Play a force. I'll tap 2 for Priest of Titania. 1/1 elf. Tap it to add green mana for each elf on the battlefield. Pass turn.
I'll play mountain for turn. Pass.
I'll play an island. I'll tap. One, two. So white, blue, red. Bring out my commander. Bastard.
Where do you want to go?
Tap. Draw. Play Myriad Landscape, and I'll just tap 2 to crack it for 2 basic land cards that share a land type. Put them into the battlefield, tap, and shuffle my library. I'll pass turn doing that.
Drop return.
Swamp. And another swamp.
Tap 4 to play Chandra, Torch of Defiance. It's a legendary planeswalker. Got 4 loyalty. +1, exile the top card of my library. I can cast that card. If I don't, deal 2 damage to each opponent. I can add +1, add 2 mountain. -3, deal 4 damage to target creature. -7. I get an emblem that says whenever I cast a spell, this emblem deals 5 damage to any target. I will +1 on it. And just, I guess, exile the top card of my library. Two damage to each opponent. I'll exile it. Pass.
Play Sky Cloud Expanse. It's one of those pay 1 to get 2. Taps for white and blue. Bars. Sounded like Blue from Blue's Clues there. Well, tap 1. Give me 2. To play a Spirited Companion, just like last time. When it enters, I'll pay the offspring to make 2 of them. So when it enters, I draw a card. Instead, I draw 2 cards. So I now got 2 Spirited Companions. Let me make sure I don't have to discard.
And then your dude there is a what? It gets +2 now?
Yes, because these are both 1/1s. So it gets plus XO, where X is the number, so that makes it a 3/3. With flying.
Well, plus XO, right? So it only gets
just its attack. Yeah,
it's stronger.
It'll always have a 3 toughness.
Yeah.
I will then go and I'll hit you in the face for 3, Josh. Commander. Pastor?
Draw. Play a forest for turn. I'll tap. Should wait. Do this. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for my commander. 2/3 menace. Whenever Lathril deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens. If I tap Lathril and tap 10 untapped elves I control, each opponent loses 10 life and I gain 10. See that? 2, 3 mana. I will then tap Priest of Titania for 2 green mana to cast Arcane Signet. And yeah, pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Play a mountain. Tap 5. I'm gonna play Curse of the Bloodletting, enchanting you Q. It says enchant player. If a source would deal damage to enchanted player, it deals double that damage to that player instead.
Oh.
1 times, eh? And then I will +1 on this. Bringing it to 6 to exile the top card of the library. I can cast it, but I won't. And then I will deal 2 damage to each opponent, but 4 damage to Q.
Ouch.
Pass turn. Your life is real on the line here, Q.
Yeah, no shit.
I just apologize.
Just apologize.
Oh,
No,
so
what
you
you
bring your
did.
commander in and tap it, I'm dead. Fuck! Oh, fuck.
I wasn't going to say nothing.
Oh, shit. I just clicked. I was like, oh, wait, half, and then, oh, it's double. Oh.
It's like the only win condition I have in this deck. I never win with this deck ever, okay? I usually kill myself. before I can actually do anything.
Okay, let's okay, 6. 2x. Okay, so to play this artifact, but I'm playing the adventure part. Create X 1/1 soldier tokens, and I paid 6, so it's 2, so 4x. So I get 4 soldiers. So 4 of these guys. So 4, so that makes it.
Don't worry, I'm not trying to win by cutting your life in half in one turn. I'm trying to do more fun stuff.
I'll hit you for 7 flying, Josh, Commander.
But just know that I can do it in a second.
Oh, I know. I played this deck.
I might die from commander damage before I even get a chance to do anything.
I will pass turn now. I guess I'm starting to see this now. Like at least how the commander could be deadly by itself.
What's wrong? That's not what I wanted. Play a forest.
You have any flying?
What do I do here?
You gotta swing at Jesse or I'll just half your life, bro. Just kidding. Just try to play politics then.
Yeah, use your leverage. Hold your knife through his throat.
Yeah.
So we do 1, 2, 3. I will tap green for Paradise Druid. It is an elf that has hexproof as long as it's untapped. I could tap her to add 1 mana of any color, but she doesn't have haste. And she's a 2/1. Thanks. I will. I will tap 2 green to foretell this spell, so I can cast it for 2 and cast it face down. Then on a later turn, I can cast it for its foretell cost, which is just 1 cheaper than its actual mana cost. I will then move to combat. I will swing my commander 2/3 menace at you, Dag. And that's all I'll do. I will then create 2 L4 tokens. Here we go. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elves on the battlefield. As far as Priest of Titania is concerned.
Having turns like this, like they're gonna leave you no choice.
Yeah, that's why I'm like kind of, I don't know. I will tap Priest of Titania for 5 floating green mana. I'll use 4 of it for a Canopy Tactician. Other elves I control get +1/+1. There's also a 3 green mana rock. So everything to the left of him will get +1/+1. I will then use the 1 floating and then tap 1, 2, 3 more. For an Elvish Promenade, create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token for each elf I control, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll create 6 more, meaning I have 8 2/2 tokens now. Then I will pass the turn.
I don't know now.
Right?
Like I could easily just kill you.
Making you just decide if you want to or not.
I will +1 on this. Dealing 2 damage to Jesse and 4 damage to Q.
Boom.
I will tap 4. Play Bloodsworn Steward. The flying 4/4. Commander creatures you control get 2/2 and have haste. I'll tap 1 to give it haste, and then I'll swing a 5 flyer at Q, doing 10 damage to you. And then I will pass it to.
A lot has happened.
Yeah, I could probably die on this next turn here, but it was fun while, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Try to do base damage instead of just bring my commander out and instantly kill Q, you know? It's more fun this way. It's a race against the clock. Get rid of some of those elves, Jesse, and I'll leave you alone.
I'll say 1, 2, 3. First, I'll equip this to my commander. Gives it +1 for each creature I control. That's 1, 2, 6 right now. So my commander is getting pretty big.
That's what I'm saying. Swing it at him.
6 plus 6, so that's 12. So it's a 13. It's 13, 16 right now.
It's what?
A 13, 16 right now.
It's pretty deadly.
I'm going to pay 1, 2.
Oh, really? It's a 13?
Yeah, well, because it gets 6 from this equipment plus 6.
Yeah. You can totally, if you hit me with it right now, I'm dead. You already have 10 commander damage.
Good to know. I'm going to play my Ornithopter. I'll play the Offspring. Get a copy. But it becomes a 1/1, so that'll plus this.
The Ornithopter itself wouldn't give it.
No, just the other one. Yeah, I just realized that when I was looking at it too.
It's a 0/2.
But the copy would be a 1/1.
Yeah.
I'll put a 1/1 on that.
See, I should have just went ruthless. I was trying to play a little bit more fun instead of angry.
That's what happens when you play too much fun.
Yeah, I know. I could have. You would have been out of this game already. I also had a spell here. I could have just doubled damage to everyone, but I exiled it instead of.
Well, it's okay. I'm gonna see what happens here, but making sure I leave an imprint on the Alpha Carrier.
I don't know, man. You might just exile your commander all of a sudden.
I could get it back. It's only 3 cost.
I'm just trying
A board wipe's another story.
Well, he has those.
No, that's what I mean. I'm talking about attacking him. Why are you trying to make me attack you?
Well, I want you to attack him. That's what I'm trying to do.
That's my plan.
Okay.
Like,
I'll shut up.
it's like, why are you tipping the skills the other way, bro?
Because also anything that you hit him with doubles.
Oh no, wait. So he dies. Do you have flying blockers?
No, if you hit me with your flyer, I'm fucked.
Yeah. Okay. Commander damage. Boom. You're done. Yeah.
Woo!
Then I might be able to kill Josh next turn if he can't do too much damage to me with his fucking finicky stuff.
Yeah. All right. Are we done?
Hold on. Just looking around. Just looking around, bro. Just looking around. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah.
All right. You have flyers?
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
All right. I'll -7 on Sandra, giving me an emblem. Whenever I cast a spell, it does 5 damage to you.
Oh, I should have sent somebody at the fucking Planeswalker.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's on now. So I get the emblem. So whenever I cast a spell, it does 5 damage to any target. I will then play a mountain for turn. I will tap 5, play my commander. It has haste and 2/2. I will tap it to half both of our life. So you go down to 17, I go down to 14. If I cast my spell, you would take 5 damage. So you go down to 12. If only I could cast another fucking spell. And then I will swing at you for 4 flying.
I'll block with my 1/1 and a 0/2.
All right, so then I'll pass the turn and die to your commander.
yeah, because either way I lose 2, but I can still do enough to kill you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boomity boom.
Oh,
that got scary there.
Yeah.
I was starting to think. I was like, oh no, Kenny. Once I realized that I left that fucking Planeswalker standing still, I was like, oh no, right. I was like, I'll deal with that later, but I forgot all about it.
I was hoping I could do more damage there, but no, I could only get you down to 12, and then I lost the juice.
Mm-hmm. No, I can see how this would be a fun deck to beat people up with at the tourney, though. If I really focus on the 1/1s.
On the ETBs?
Yeah. I'm just like, and just trying to build up on making my commander like stronger and unblockable.
Sure, you could also put in some like attack triggers too, especially if you make copies.
Well, it's got a combat celebrant in here, right? Which is like it's pretty fucking gnarly in itself.
Yeah.
Especially since I have Offspring, which means I can create copies of it. Because then that means I can exert like at different combats and just like trigger off multiple combat phases. And if I make enough of them, I could just keep going. Right, so if I can, but I have enough of the double combat stuff, but I might have to throw some more in here. Yeah. Just because it is red-white. So there's a lot I could use there. I threw my Esper Sentinel, and I threw that what's that white and blue spells cost less there? That I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, that legendary?
Yeah, that I pulled the other day there.
The Grand Arbiter the 4th or something like that?
There you go, Arbiter, yeah. I threw that in there. Okay. changed up a commander in one of my decks.
Well, that's
So
funny. I'm playing a deck that I switched the commander as well.
I didn't do anything else. Like I have a planeswalker deck that I used to have 2 planeswalkers for it, but then I was looking at it and I seen that one of the other creatures that are in it are also have partner. So I was just like, maybe I'll try this out as the secondary commander for a game with this deck.
Wait a second, I am looking for a card. I don't know where.
Yeah, I gotta go say goodnight to Lucas here, anyways.
Yeah.
I found another Esper Sentinel. What the fuck? Or is that the same one? Oh, I didn't put it in there. I was like, where did I get another retro Esper Sentinel?
You got a retro Sentinel?
Yeah, one of the white, like a white one.
Dope. You got to train me, man.
Yeah, I'd be down.
I got the real, like the modern one.
Yeah.
I need that for my Urza.
Yeah, I'd be down. You know me.
Yeah. As long as you get the same card back.
Yeah, especially when it's for a playing deck. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want retro border for my Urza deck.
Yeah. That's fine with me.
This fucking otter. I don't know where I put the otter.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Where did I put the otter? You know what I'm saying? What was the otter from? It's from Bloomberg. I can't even speak. Bloomberg. Yeah, Narset. What are you playing?
My Thunder Junction is it Spellslinger, but I swapped the commander.
Who's the new commander again?
Veyran. So whenever I cast or copy, he gets 1/1 till end of turn, and if me casting or copying instants or sorceries trigger other permanents, they trigger again.
Bagger. Oh shit. I wanted to do this earlier, but I never got a chance. I'm not gonna do it now, but switch out my wizard deck to an otter deck.
Ooh. I feel like anything with my Izzet deck can go pretty
Yeah,
well.
because I have this commander here. It says whenever you cast a spell, the first instant spell, the first sorcery spell, the first otter spell, other than Elena, you cast this turn, you may have target opponent draw a card. If you do copy that spell, you may choose new copies for the target. And I got all these new otter wizards that I pulled from Bloomberg.
Oh yeah.
And this is a wizard tribal deck. So I thought, hey, I'll just turn it into an otter wizard tribal deck.
There was a surprising amount of Izzet spells from Bloomburrow that I've pulled too.
Tons, yeah. And there's so many red and white otter wizards. It's like they knew people were going to build, a tribal deck.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, instead of getting a Bloomburrow deck, I was like, I'll just build my own otter Bloomburrow deck.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to replace all these spells, all these creatures I have that probably don't need to be in here with otters.
Fucking awesome.
I'm going to beat you guys up with otters. It's going to be fun. I'm going to keep like Melik in there though, just so that I can have a big creature to fight later on.
Yeah.
But I did pull some sweet otters from here. Where's the other one? These two right here. Storm Splitter. It's a haste otter wizard. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a token that's a copy of Storm Splitter. Exile that token at the beginning of the next end step. And then Vigilance Prowess, tap, draw a card, then discard a card, tap, copy target instant sorcerer you control. You may choose new targets. Activate only if Kisa's power is 3 or greater.
That's pretty sick, damn.
Yeah. And then it's going to be deadly. It's going to be all otters. Just fighting. Because I already had the Izzet deck, and I'm like, oh shit, this would be perfect. Because I was going to build a new one. And I was like, no, I can really just change Melik into otters, and it will, I swear, do the same purpose. So yeah, that's my next project.
I still gotta get myself into doing the proxy. I had to take a break because I didn't have the mental energy to do it while I was waiting for this Lucas's birthday and shit coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just had to take a break from that whole idea because it was gonna cost me too much money and take too much energy.
I feel that. I'm just about to finish the touches on some of the cards I wanted in there.
I had a hard time just trying to find like the kind of cards that I need for the deck that I was trying to build there.
What's neat about it is you could literally take any card.
No, yeah, I know. It's just like because it's a blue-black artifact heavy deck. Like, but artifact sacrifice.
I guess I got to choose a deck to play.
So I just need to find lots of blue-black artifacts type of thing.
Is there any decks you guys don't want me to play?
I'm playing Tevesk right now, and I started a new commander, but it's all just gain control, sacrifice still.
You just don't. It's not that other girl anymore.
Not that like the triple damage one, Planeswalker is still in here. I just seen that. I was just looking at my deck, and I seen that this card also has partner.
Yeah,
so I thought I would try it out because it has as an additional cost to cast the spell. You may sacrifice any number of artifacts and/or creatures. This spell costs 2 less to cast for each permanent sacrifice this way. Right, and then, so I could have all those gain control cards. I can gain control, use your creatures to pay for my commander's cost. That kind of stuff.
All right, I'm gonna play Strafon.
Ooh.
Got a Mully.
I don't play it very often.
Vampires?
Yeah, the first vampires. The red-black vampire.
Not the demons one.
Yeah, not the demons one.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't remember this one much. This is the red and black or whatever, right?
Yeah, I don't play it very often. And this isn't even this isn't even like the pre-con either. I remember I was making a vampire deck and then I found him.
Oh, interesting.
So I made the deck and then I bought the pre-con and I took all the good cards out of the pre-con and put them into my deck. You know?
Right.
Nice.
So that's why mine's different than Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler has the pre-con, but he did upgrade it too.
Yeah, so
it might be similar still, but
yeah, just because the vampire cards and the blood tokens, it's like only so much you can really.
Yeah, because I've tried doing vampires, or like tried using blood token stuff, and it was all just vampires and stuff like that.
9. 9's my lucky number today.
Don't know if I want to keep this. 6.
Oh yeah, I have not edited this deck in a long time.
5.
Oh, Mully.
I win again. I'm Mully.
You've won all 3 rolls so far.
I know.
Lucky him.
It's my Spike Feeders dice. My ice dice are nice.
Oh, that's way better. Oh yeah.
Oh, I haven't even. Maybe I should have played Conrad. I haven't played Conrad in a while.
Oh yeah.
I've been wanting to change that
Yeah.
to something else.
Keeping that.
I'm just gonna try it out. It's not ideal.
I'm playing like a whole hand of almost lands here, no creatures.
It's not ideal, but I'll try it out. Good to go?
Good to go.
I'm good.
Draw for turn. I will play it death. No, I will play it an unclaimed territory as it enters the battlefield. Choose a creature type. Vampire. I can tap it for colorless, or I can tap it for vampires of any color, or black, any color for vampire spells. That's it.
I will play tapped land, Bloodfell Caves. When it enters, a gain of life. I'll pass turn.
Draw. Oh boy. Play Siobhan Reef, taps colorless, or blue red, deals 1 damage to me. Shit. I'll then tap for blue, 1 damage to me, cast a Brainstorm, draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from my hand on top of my library in any order. That one on top. And that one on top. And pass turn.
Draw for turn. Play a mountain. Tap this for a black. Tap mountain. I play Blood Tithe Harvester. It's a 3/2. When it enters the battlefield, create a blood token. Tap and sacrifice him to deal negative X, or target creature gets negative X on the turn, where X is twice the number of blood tokens I control. Does it activate as a sorcery? That's the turn.
Draw. Play a mountain. No passer.
And tap. Draw. Play a mountain. I'll tap blue again from Siobhan, deal 1 damage. For a wizard class, I have no max hand size, level 1. Level 2, when this class becomes level 2, I draw 2 cards, which cost 2 in a blue. Level 3 costs 4 in a blue, and whenever I draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. So now we'll tap the mountain for Faithless Looting, draw 2 cards, and discard 2. 2. I will discard Deep Analysis. It's a sorcery with a flashback cost. And I don't know. Discard. What will I discard? Fucking enchantment. Called Arcane Bombardment. Pass turn.
Play Swamp. Tap Tritiums. Play Yahini, Undying Partisan. It's a legendary Aetherborn Vampire 2/2 with haste. Whenever a creature an opponent controlled dies, put 1/1 on him. Sacrifice another creature. He gets indestructible until end of turn. 3 at Jesse, 2 at Q. That's it.
Just 2?
2 for you, 3 for Jesse.
Oh, okay.
And then I pass.
Okay. Play small.
And then
Just trying to do math here. See if there's anything else I can do.
I like that.
You Vat of Rebirth. 1 black. Whenever another artifact or creature you control is put into the graveyard, put an oil counter on it. You can pay 2 in a black, tap it, remove 4 oil counters, and then return target creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. First 4 creatures have to die while it's on the field, and then I can use 4 of those counters to get a creature back. And then pass turn.
Tap. Draw. I will play a land called Sulphur Falls. And it's untapped because I control a mountain. I will then tap 1, 2, 3 for my commander. Veyran. Whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, Veyran gets +1/+1 till end of turn. He's a 2/2 right now. If me casting or copying an instant or sorcery spell causes a triggered ability of a permanent and I control the trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So I guess its first ability would trigger twice, right? Because if I were to cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, he gets 1/1, but his second ability would double that first ability, right?
If casting or copying an instant or sorcery spell.
Second.
Okay. Whenever you can. So what are you asking?
So like if I were to cast sorcery right now, he would get +1/+1, but because of his second ability, wouldn't that double? So he would get +2/+2 till end of turn.
Casting or copying an instant or sorcery spell causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control trigger. Yeah, because that's also a triggered ability.
Nice.
So yeah, I imagine that's probably the intention. Yeah, that's interesting. That's a cool card.
Yeah, this is technically my Stella Lee deck. I just swapped the commander because I want to see.
Yeah, like it's whenever you cast a copy, an instance or sorcery, put a +1 counter on it until end of turn. Right? And then if casting or copying an instant sorcery spell causes a triggered ability, which above is right of permanent, it's not other permanent.
Yeah, it's a permanent. It counts itself. So pass turn, by the way.
Yeah, that makes sense to me though.
Completely forgot that it would count itself.
I would play a Thespian Stage, taps for 1 colorless, or I can tap 2 and it becomes a copy of target land and gains this ability. I will 2. Play Malakir Blood Priest. 2/1 creature vampire cleric. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses X life, and I gain X life, where X is the number of creatures in my party. I only have 1, so you guys lose 1 life each, and I gain 1 life. Then I will tap 1 black to play Vicious Rumors. Deals 1 damage to each opponent. Each opponent discards a card, then puts the top card of the library into the graveyard. And I gain 1. So, Star Mill, take 1.
Oh, you got rid of my other Planeswalker.
Oh, yeah. Any blockers, Jesse?
Nope.
I will swing a 2/2 at you and a 3/2 at Q.
Take the 3.
And then I will pass the turn.
I'll play a swamp. Harder than I would wish it would be. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and lose 4 life. Play 2 Phyrexian. Play active aggression. Okay. Let's see, creatures. Josh.
What?
We'll look at your creatures for a second here. What do they do?
2/1 when it enters the battlefield, does something. 2/2 whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1/1 on it. I can sacrifice another creature, making it indestructible. 3/2 when it enters, makes a blood token. I can sacrifice it to give -X, double the amount of blood tokens.
Okay, I'll take the one in the middle.
What are you gonna take?
I'm just going to gain control of it until end of turn and give it haste.
Alright.
Okay. Do you guys mind if I do my mana differently?
No. Okay.
I left. I was supposed to leave a mountain open. No, that doesn't work. No.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, okay, let's do this. Okay. I'm going to play. Oh, it still doesn't. Fuck, I hate the math. It don't work. I'm just gonna attack you with your own creature, Josh. My plan did not work out because the math did not math. No, Buster. Did I hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's that.
Draw. Play an Island.
His land.
I think I'm just gonna. It's a level 1 still, but. You pay 1, 2, 3 to make this a level 2. So now when this class becomes level 2, I get to draw 2 cards. 2.
It still has level 1, right?
What?
It doesn't lose level 1, right?
No, it's level 1 still. It has everything before it too.
Nice.
So I still have no max hand size.
I never played one of those yet. I've always wondered. Hell yeah, brother.
Frick. I'm gonna pay 1 blue from Sulphur Falls to cast a sorcery called Preordain. That'll trigger Veyran. So it gets 2/2. So it's a 4/4. Preordain scry 2, then draw a card. So scry 2. I will then these on the bottom. I'll draw the top card. 1. Ooh, that's nice. Put that into the graveyard. Just so everyone knows, I do have 2 sorceries in my graveyard that have a flashback cost, so I can cast again. It's Deep Analysis and Faithless Looting.
Okay, I'll play with Jukabon.
Then I will swing my 4/4 commander at you, Dag.
Is it flying or anything?
It's just because it was a bad joke.
Just a 4/4. And I'll pass
Commander?
the turn. Commander, yeah. So now it's back to 2/2 tapped.
I'll tap 4, play my commander. I will swing 2 at Jesse, 5 at Q.
5 commander or just 5?
Just 5. My commander doesn't have haste.
Oh, okay.
It's a 3 and a 2. So.
Yeah, I did 4 damage to myself to do nothing.
That's it.
I thought it was gonna. I thought there was like a way I could get my commander out, but even after I could sacrifice your creature in that, I still was missing 1 mountain. So it's just like, oh no, I'm just like, yeah, it didn't work out. I'll draw. Okay.
Oh, and then because both my opponents lost life, I create 2 blood tokens. I was like, fuck, I'm forgetting something. It's been so wild. It's been a long time since I played this thing. You guys had no creatures die yet, eh?
I haven't got a creature. Yeah. Okay.
Now what?
It's just doing the math again. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's another way I could go about it. Okay, I'll tap all my mana and sacrifice my Bata Rebirth, which gives me 2 mana to use my Dargo to bring out my Dargo the Shipwrecker. He's
That's
a
not
7/7 or 7/5 with trample. And it costs 2 less for each permanent sacrifice this way. And 2 less to cast for each other artifact and creature I've sacrificed this turn. Yep. Go for it. Best turn.
Draw. Oops. Yay. Play mountain. Let me set up some stuff here. Tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. For a Murmuring Mystic. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 blue bird illusion creature token with flying. Murmuring is a 1/5 human. Son of a bitch. That's all I'll do, pass turn.
I don't understand the second part of your commander. Let's see.
Mine?
It costs 2 less to cast for each permanent sacrifice this way, and 2 less to cast for each other artifact or creature you sacrifice this turn.
I think that just is just like an additional. Like if I have already had sacrifice creatures in all of my turn, from what I understand, it just is also 2 less.
Okay.
Because it is like, and that's what I imagine. I imagine the deck was just supposed to be built around a sacrificing deck. You know what I mean?
All right.
Which is what my deck is. Gain control, sacrifice. Gain control, sacrifice. So I had them in the deck for that reason. And then I was just thinking, when I was looking at the cards looking for Impact Tremor, I seen it had partner. And I was just like, the way this is built, I was like, this would be a good commander. And then that other one, this triple damage one, it's like I never really use it. But it can at least be in the deck still.
And just tapped. Tap 3. Play Glass Cast Heart. Whenever 1 or more vampires I control attack, create a blood token. Pay black. Nope, can't do that. Pay 1 life, create a black and white vampire creature token with lifelink. Tap 2 colorless, or 2 black, and tap it. Sacrifice it, and 13 blood tokens. Each opponent loses 13 life, and I gain 13 life. I've never been able to do that yet. I mean, I get close, but then I die or win. I win the game before I get a chance.
With the blood tokens, yeah.
I will go 2 attacks. I will swing my 3/2 flying commander at Jesse.
Yeah, I have no flying blocker.
And then Q, I'll swing 7 at you. It's a 2/2, a 2/1, and a 3/2.
What's the biggest one?
Upgrade a blood token. 3/2.
I'll block the 3/2 with a 1/5, and I'll eat 4.
Okay. And then because 2 people lost life, I'll create 2 blood tokens. Pass a turn. I'm just gonna win by just attacking over every turn.
I'm kind of slower to the gate here with creature spells.
Tap 5. Bring out my other commander. That's cool. Get them both out. Tavesk. And easier to read on here. Tavesh. +2, create 2, 0/1 black thralls. +1, you may sacrifice another creature or planeswalker. If you do, draw 2 cards. Draw another card if the sacrifice permanent was a commander. -10, gain control of all commanders. Put all commanders from the command zone onto the battlefield under your control.
If you attack me with that red guy, I will destroy you.
I will. I come out with 4. I will plus. Is it +2 to give me 2 thralls? I've never found thralls, so I'll just use these Phyrexians.
Dag, what's your creature on the far right there? Not your commander, yeah, that guy.
That's my commander. This guy is. If I sacrifice him, I can give one creature -X, -X, where X is the amount of blood tokens times 2.
Oh no, the one you first pointed at.
That
opposite
this
side.
guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that's Yaheni. Whenever.
Oh yeah, Henny. Where you sacrifice, he gets 1/1.
No, whenever your guys' creatures die, he turns into. He gets 1/1s for every creature that.
I see.
All that died. Nothing's died yet though, so he's not getting no juice.
Go ahead, Q. I could attack, but that'd be dangerous. I just got my other commander out. Josh knows how hard it is for me to fucking protect this one.
Draw. Play Mountain.
Josh hates it.
I just don't like you when you take my commander.
Yeah. That's the whole deck though.
You still got flying though, so.
Yeah. That's literally what this deck is about. Take their commanders, attack them with it, and sacrifice it for my own value.
At least I'll be able to at least keep your guy down like 3 every turn.
Yeah, I got 3 blockers, but flyers though, eh?
I got 1 flyer for sure that you can't block.
And 1 flyer. Yeah, I don't got that.
How do I do this?
That's okay, even if I can just have fun with it for a little bit. Maybe I'll just go for some card draw.
Do what you gotta do, but if you attack me, I'll just destroy your creatures.
Okay.
That's what you do. That's what you do. Whoever swings at me, you know?
So I don't know. You're open.
Wide open.
Is he though? Because apparently he'll destroy our creatures. He keeps saying it.
First one to hit me.
You want to try it out?
Could, but then I don't know.
He does love to bluff.
I do love the bluff.
He also has the most health. Don't like that.
I know. That's why I've been kicking myself in the ass for not attacking.
I need the most sorcery slinging right now. I can do both. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Darn. Maybe we'll just. No. Oh no, I can. Wait. Oh shit. I will. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna flashback Faithless Looting. I will. Before that resolves, I have to resolve this shit. So I cast a sorcery. My commander gets +2/+2. Also, Murmuring Mystic will trigger twice, so whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, create a 1/1 blue bird with flying, I get to create two birds. There
And
we go.
what's your level 2 of that enchantment again?
When it becomes level 2, draw 2 cards, so it's pretty much
Oh,
nullified at this point. It's just a trigger. While that's on the stack, I'm going to pay 1 blue, 2 blue for Narset's Reversal. I'm going to copy Faithless Looting. Oh, it hasn't even resolved yet, but hold on. I will first draw 2 cards, and then discard 2. I will discard my Stella Lee, old commander, and I don't want to do that. Oh man, a Crackling Spellslinger. Now I'll copy Faceless Looting. That triggers my commander. So it'll get another +2/+2, so it's a 6/6. That doesn't count, so that's fine. I will now draw 2 cards again and discard 2. The other part to Narset's Reversal, I return this spell to my hand and choose new targets for the copy, but yeah. I will have to discard 2.
Yeah.
I will then... Ooh boy. Shit. What do I gotta discard here? It's the tough thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll discard... No, I don't want to do that. Discard a big score. And... a Soul Ring. I don't want to do it, but I have to. Now that'll go into the graveyard.
I feel like he's bluffing Josh. Well, he doesn't want it there, eh? Oh, really?
So now my commander is a 6/6. Till end of turn. I will swing it at you, Dag.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
6/6 commander. Actually, yeah, I'll leave it. It's fine.
Oh.
All right, take 6.
Yeah.
Hey, I fucked up. I could have made it 8, but
No, I fucked up and believed him.
I'm saving it for your guys.
Right.
He's got Trample. 7/7 with Trample, bro.
I will then...
7/5.
I'm more worried about the Trample than anything.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make it hard for you guys to play. That's all.
Second mean phase.
I can't do anything till my turn. That's really what's holding me up.
Good thing you have a turn before me.
I'll tap the mountain to
That's
cast
okay.
Faithless Looting again to then draw 2 cards and discard 2. Now this will get another 2, but it doesn't matter because I already attacked. And I'll get 2 more birds with flying, and I'll draw 2 and discard 2. Oh wow. I'll discard a Dramatic Reversal. And Finale of Promise. Don't want to, but I have to.
Any creatures die yet?
Nope. Now it'll end my turn. Fast turn.
What is going on here? So, how big is your commander?
It's just a 2/2 now. It was just till end of turn.
I'm gonna sack this guy, giving it -12. -12, -12. Told you not to mess with me, man.
It's all good. I need to get you down back to our range of health.
I'll tap 2 Jesse to destroy your big guy. Yeah, you should attack me with it. I was gonna do it either way. Sorry. I'm a prick, man. I'm a piece of shit. Huh? And then I'll tap this.
Got rid of my new guy.
I couldn't destroy anything else because the other guys are artifacts.
He's so new. No, these aren't artifacts. These are just thralls. That's stalling a token. I don't know what a thrall is.
Okay. You know
But it
what?
doesn't matter. It's totally fine to get rid of my commander.
Okay. I didn't want to ruin your fun.
No,
I'll tap 1 to play Dark Ritual. I'll tap 2 to play Painful Quandary.
Nice.
And then I will do 3 flying at UQ.
I have flyers.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I got 4 1/1s.
Jesse, 3 flying at you. Q, 2/2 and a 2/1 at you.
I'll block with block the 2/1 with a 1/1 flyer, and then I'll block the 2/2 with a 1/5.
All right, so when that dies, I'll put a 1/1 on this. When that other creature died of Jesse's, I'll put a 1/1 on this. And then when when I kill the other commander, you get a 1/1. So actually, that would have been it would have been a 5/5. Sorry, I mean a 4/4 when it swung at you. Q. Not that it matters, you blocked it. But.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, just saying. And then one of you guys lost life, so I'll create another blood token. And then I'll pass turn. Oh, and then creatures, creature, a vampire, attack, or create a blood token. Pass turn.
Oof. Okay.
Now we're talking. 8 blood tokens. I like it.
Okay.
So yeah, Painful Quandary's out.
So that's whenever I cast a spell, discard, right? Or lose 5 life?
Yeah.
Right. I forgot for a little bit because I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah. I haven't played it in a minute, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't played my deck with it in a while. Just trying to think of a sequence in here. Okay. Let's 1 black. I'll sack a Thrall. And play Culling the Weak to give me 4 black. So it's 4 black. 3, 5. Yeah. Play 8. Play Insurrection. Untap all creatures and gain control of them until end of turn. And they gain haste.
So you got my 1/5 and 3 1/1 flyers.
So what do you got? 3 1/1 flyer.
Yeah, and then 1/5.
And a 1/5. Okay.
So did you take 5 or discard?
I want to discard.
Huh?
I will discard.
You got a 5/5 and a 3/2. 3/2 flyer.
Okay, so 3/1/1 flyer. And what was yours there? I get the other one there. Q.
1/5.
Shut up.
1. Okay, so they're all 1 powers though, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. Then go and +1 on this.
Did you play any more spells?
Not yet. I will then send it at you, Josh.
What?
I got 5, 3, 1, 2, 4, 12.
You're hitting me with 12?
Hitting you at 12. That's just all the creatures. Okay, then I will go into my second main. I will +1 and sacrifice your commander, Josh.
In response, I'll sack him to my ability. Or I guess you control him, so I can't do it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God. Because I would have sacked him.
When you sacrifice this creature, you make Yahini indestructible until end of turn.
Until end of turn. Does that matter? Because I'm past combat, eh?
Yeah, it says sacrifice another creature, Yahini gains indestructible until end of turn.
Okay. Yeah. Either way, it just allows me to draw 3 cards. Shitty. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I will then have to go Lathril. Shitty. I'll have to pass.
How'd you sacrifice it?
Using its +1 ability. Where I can sacrifice a creature to draw 2 cards, but if the creature's a legend, if the creature's a commander, then I draw an extra card. It's the middle ability of my Planeswalker.
Draw.
But now I only got 1 blocker. Yeah, I was really hoping to sacrifice everything to get my commander out, but the math wasn't mathing again. Again, I just need that 1 fucking mountain, but all the spells left me without it.
It's my turn. I'm just trying to figure out. I need to do one. I will, for 3, cast a Gutter Snipe. I will discard Vandal Blast. Instead of taking 5 life.
Oh, yeah.
What Gutter Snipe does is whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent. I can still bring back Faithless Looting or Deep Analysis from my graveyard because I brought Faithless Looting back into my hand with that Narset Reversal.
Do we take 2 life?
Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I haven't casted anything yet.
Okay.
Don't think I will.
Better not.
Pass turn.
Why are you holding up counters, bro?
Don't you worry.
What's up with that? Oh, top of black. Tap this. Feel light. One second. Where art thou? Where art thou? I will. Tap one. Black. Tap it. Pay one life. Create a 1/1 white and black vampire creature token with lifelink. I will. Doesn't work. Ah, fuck it. I'll sack it, making Yahani indestructible. I will swing a 5/5 Yahani at your Planeswalker, Jesse.
What is he right now?
5/5 haste. He's indestructible.
Fuck.
I mean, you could block.
Yeah, that could fuck up everything for me. I'm gonna eat it. So it's 5, right?
Yeah.
No tricky stuff. It leaves me at 2.
Damn, I got a card in my hand, but I'm pretty sure it's fucking me over. Because the wording is very, very particular.
I always tell the class.
And because I don't have the right, spec, I don't think I can play the spell because I don't have the right amount of targets.
Is it one of those ones where you need like a 4, like I need like a 4-player game?
Yeah, it says I have to choose 3. But if I don't have 3, I don't know if I can actually
like choose 3 players.
I'm just looking up the rule quick here, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind, I can do it. I'm top 5 to play Sinister Waltz. It says choose 3 creature cards, return them to the battlefield. Okay. Choose 3 creature cards in your graveyard, return 2 of them to the battlefield at random, and put the other on the bottom of your library. But the ruling says if only 1 or 2 creatures are legal targets as it resolves, all the legal targets will be put onto the battlefield and no cards will be put on the bottom of the library. So both of these creatures will come back onto the battlefield. When this enters the battlefield, I'll make a blood token. When this enters the battlefield, I'll do 1 damage to each opponent and I'll gain a life.
So you're doing 1 damage?
Huh?
So you're doing 1 damage right now?
1 damage to both you guys, yeah.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if you meant like in the future sense or.
Yeah, and then because the vampire attacked, I would create another blood token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 10 blood tokens. That's like the most I've had in a while. Too bad they don't do anything. And then I got some blockers, and I'll pass it in.
Oh, I hate this chair. One day. Just talking to myself about dreams. Okay, well, let's +2 on this. Create 2 more thrills. Start there. Let's go and let's do.
Oh, excuse me.
What do you get going over there, Q?
1/5. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I get to create a bird. I got 3 1/1 flyers, and then Gutter Snipe. Whenever I cast an instant sorcery, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to everyone, except me. And it's a 2/2.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2 to gain. You play Wrangle and gain control of target creature with power 4 or less until end of turn. You get Gutter Snipe.
Okay.
So he's a what exactly? A 2, right?
2/2, yeah.
2. Okay, I can't. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give me 8 mana to go towards my commander. And then 1 mountain to bring Dargo back out.
No.
Play 1, 2, play a Blight Belly Rat. If it dies, proliferate. It's a 2/2 with toxic 1. That would be it. Question.
I get my Gutter Snipe back?
No, it did. I sacrificed it.
Oh, you killed it, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet. When that dies, I'll get a 1/1.
yeah, sacrificed it to pay for my commander.
There we go. Draw.
So thank you.
So you got, when you did Faceless Looting Fast Black, you returned it to your hand. That's how you got out of exile?
Yeah, I Narset's Reversal, I copied it, and I returned the original to my hand.
Nice.
And then I was able to cast it again. Painful Conjurer is still out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, Jesse.
So I would have had to get rid of 2 cards or lose life.
I totally forgot.
Me too. I would get rid of that and ouch, lose 5 life.
How many cards do you guys have in your hand?
2.
None.
None?
0.
Oof. Maybe not that yet.
I'm top decking. Still doing pretty good though with no cards in hand.
Hmm. Don't know what to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm kind of stuck. I need a land, actually. No. Guess I will. What will I do here? I will tap Siobhan Reef for the blue and then the red. Deal 1 damage to myself. I'm going to flash back Deep Analysis. I have to pay also 3 life for this as an additional cost. And I'll have to discard something here. Shite.
So you're discarding instead of paying 5 life?
Yeah, I'm going to discard Windfall. It's a sorcery. Don't really want to do that, but whatever. Target player draws 2 cards, so I'll target myself. 1, 2. Yes. Play an island for turn.
That's exile
Yes, exile. You're right. There. So I still have Faithless Looting I could do if I wanted, but. Ooh. I don't have enough. And I will pass the turn. Oh, I actually no. Hold on, I forgot a trigger. Forgot to get myself a bird here because I casted a sorcery. Now I'll pass the turn. So I have 4 1/1s. Flyers.
now? Damn it. Tap 6. I'm a commander. Tap 1. Tap this. Create a 1/1 vampire. Black and white with life link. I'll sack it to make Yahani indestructible till end of turn. I will swing a 6/6 at you, Q.
No trample.
No trample.
Block with a bird. 1/1.
Alright, a vampire attacked. Wait, a blood token. Bit of attack just. Oh, I gotta pay 1 life. Pass the time.
Mountain. Shit, eh? Still there, eh?
Hmm?
Painful quandary.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just
How
enter
do I go?
Google.
Right? How do I go about this? Got 15 life.
Attack you.
I just want to play my Soul Ring without losing 5 life. That's all I'm trying to figure out right now, Josh. So I got any flashback?
Oh, I know how. You could discard a card.
Yeah, but then I can't use my other card. Which my other card has a copying ability, which means I'd be playing 2 spells. So I technically got 3 spells in my hand I'm trying to play. Which, guess what? That's my whole life.
Just take 15 life, bro.
It's all my life. Because, you know what? Let's just try this
Well,
one.
what makes you feel better? That's how much life I have, too.
I'm just going to get rid of my Soul Ring, man. I'm just going to fucking be tough about it.
Hey,
Play illicit shipment. Search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. And then it also has casualty 3, where if I cast it, if I sacrifice a creature with power 3 or less, 3 or greater, when I do copy the spell. I'm not going to do that. Of course. I will.
Are you going to discard or pay 5 life?
I'm going to pay 5. For this
Right
one.
now?
For this one.
Huh.
Because then I got to get a card to possibly beat you with. We'll see.
I don't know about that.
Pretty sure, man. You don't even know.
I don't know.
Me either, really. You haven't fully fucking frank with you guys. I have an idea of what I want.
I'm just trying to get another turn, that's all.
If it doesn't hurt me, I'm fine with it.
I've only got 3 mana. That's my problem.
Have you done your minor, didn't you?
Yeah, like green, and then I can just take like 5 more life if I need to.
Can't you get mana from your planeswalker by sacrificing your rat?
No, I just get to draw cards. Sorry. Bear with me. I got an idea, but I'm pretty sure I know what I'm grabbing. But seems like a stupid idea. Game match. Oh, what am I thinking? Fucking destroy the fucking thing.
You have to destroy artifact?
Why does it have destroy? It's enchantment.
Oh, that's right.
That's what makes it harder. That does. But then I can help situation of the game. Yeah, I don't think I do. Shit. So I think it's just gonna be our Fishbowl Masters.
Huh?
Oh, you know what? Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, you know what? I let you look up the rules on your thingy.
It took like a minute, if that.
Yeah, that felt like a minute to me.
To you.
Felt pretty quick. I don't know about you, man.
And what? You put it in your hand or you put it on top?
It goes into my hand. I wish it went onto the field. Not that lucky. Okay,
You
shit.
gonna play it?
I didn't use my planeswalker yet this turn, right? I got no thingy to attack. I got no
What
command.
you were on? You were on 4 loyalty.
I'm on 4. Yeah, okay. I only used 5 mana, which is just one spell, so I was just thinking I was like, I didn't do anything else. I will.
Yeah, I know this is your first thing of your turn.
+1 to sacrifice my Blightbelly Rat.
Here, I'll tell you. You know how long your turn's been? 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Sorry. Yeah, I get to draw 2 cards. This goes up 1 more because I proliferate when it dies.
What does?
When this dies.
Yeah, I get +1 because when your creature's dead.
Yeah, you do, yeah. And when it died, I get to proliferate, which was to go to it. And then I will go and do one. Oh, fuck you in the card, man. Fucking
What? Painful Conjuring?
yeah, because it's like I'm dead this turn. I'm trying to fucking I'm trying to find a way to survive here. I will pay 1. To play a Soul Ring, discard. I'll tap the Soul Ring. Oh, okay. Fuck.
8 minutes.
Fuck. I only got 2 choices, but it's like
1 mana short or what?
no, I can get a creature up, but then I gotta sacrifice the creature I just fucking tutored. Or I wait and see if I even survive to another turn to play the creature I tutored. I only have 10 life. I'm just gonna send my 7/5 at you, Josh.
Trample.
Yeah.
I'll just have to take 7.
Yeah, that's fun. Wanted so much more. This deck is teasing me. It just wants to do more, but it just never has enough.
Do you guys have fly?
1.
I'm tapped.
Hmm. If I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hmm. Do that. Let me see. Don't know if I can game both of you this turn.
Only got 10 life.
Hmm.
That's what I'm stressed about us. Is like I can't see me having another turn.
Why? What are you gonna do?
2, 3, 4. Might as well go out with a bang. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a pyretic charge. It's a sorcery.
Are you gonna
That'll.
pay? Are you gonna pay 5 or discard?
I will discard Gandalf.
What does it do?
I'll read. I gotta resolve her trigger, so I get a bird. Doesn't have haste though. That's fine. What Pyretic Charge does is I discard my hand, then draw 4 cards. For each card discarded this way, creatures I control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Any responses?
Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice this guy, giving your biggest guy negative 22, 22. So your wizard there that's making the. Let's get him out of there.
The making the birds? Okay.
Yeah, he gets negative 22, negative 22.
They would die anyway, regardless. It's fine. And I will now discard 1, 2, 3, 4 from my hand. So everything gets +4/+0. And I will swing my 3 5/5 flyers. You got 1 flyer, eh? All 3 flyers are going to you, Dig. They are all 5/5s.
Can't do nothing about that. Was that other guy flying? That's where I screwed up. I should have got rid of one of your flyers.
And yeah, that's till
Yeah,
end of turn.
yeah, no matter what.
Oh, I gotta draw 4 cards. That's why. 1, 2, 4. Still not done. Second main.
Oh my god, the next 4 were all lands too. I was just drawing nothing but
I
lands.
don't think I've played a land this turn, so I'll play my mountain. Uh, hmm. And what will I do here? I will then. I don't know what to do here. Draw 2.
Gosh darn it.
I will tap 1 blue. I'm going to cast Serum Visions. So I draw a card and then scry 2. Scry 2. Ooh, leave that on top. 1 on the bottom.
I should have waited. I fucking killed your guy too soon. Should have waited to see who you were attacking with first.
Tap a mountain to cast Gamble.
I would have
One.
made it.
It's a sorcery. Search my library for a card, put that card into my hand, discard a card at random, and then shuffle. So, look for any card. I don't even know what I need.
When your own sequencing screws you over, man. I'm gonna go punch myself in the face. Not actually. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'll put that in there. Discard a card at random. Let's see. I can't. That one's the one I put in my hand. Discard this one. Lock and load. It's fine. I will shuffle and I pass the turn. I have 1 blocker.
No more painful quandary.
Thank God.
Whatever.
That's the best removal, just killing the person.
Play a land.
You guys just kill me because I'm so tough. I get it.
And shuffled.
I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Play a Phyrexian Obliterator.
Now you're talking.
That's what I wanted to get a last turn. Plus 2 on this to create 2 thralls. Just use my orcs here.
You're an orc.
So 2 0/1s. Bring this over here. It's not so confusing for me. Bring my planeswalker over there so it's not so confusing for me. I will then send my 7/5 trample at a UQ.
I think I'll just eat it.
Commander.
Have I taken commander from you at all? I don't think so.
Yeah, you're dead. You're out of the game now.
No, that's it. That's the first you've had, but
Okay.
just to make sure you know, because next time you could be.
Yeah.
You never know. Plus, I got Obliterator out, so fucking come at me.
Is that it?
Yeah, pass. Go ahead.
Yeah, is that it? Huh? Is that it?
Yeah. Hate when people say it that way, hey? Go for it, bro. Let's see how good you are.
Play a mountain, and I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 6 for a Bond of Passion. I'm going to gain control of Phyrexian Obliterator. until end of turn. Untap him. It gains haste until end of turn. Bond of Passion deals 2 damage to any other target. It'll deal 2 to your face.
Okay, relax.
I played a mountain already, so I will then swing Phyrexian Obliterator at you, and fuck, he's a 5/5, right?
5/5 trample.
And all my flyers at you, 4/1/1s.
Okay. I will block Obliterator with 2/0/1s, so I'll only get 3 damage done to me, and I won't deal no damage to him. So it's 3 there, and then 4 1/1s.
Yeah.
Oh, that leaves me 1 life.
And I will then tap red into blue to flashback Faithless Looting, draw 2 cards and discard 2. Ooh. Discard 2 lands. This goes to exile. I'll pass turn. I think I'm dead.
Right now I can do 12 trample.
But I'm tapped out, so.
Are you?
Yeah.
Also, yeah. Okay, then boom. Yeah.
Probably should have saved 1 blocker, but oh well.
Because yeah, you can't block at all.
No.
Then yeah, 12 trample. Boom.
There you go.
Oof. As if I took that game.
With 1 health.
I was getting sat right down by Josh the whole time.
What?
I couldn't do nothing. Because like every time I was trying to do something, especially once the Painful Quandary came out, the cost was just too great because I was already losing so much life. So I was stuck like playing like a spell at a time.
That Painful Quandary was brutal. I wish I had an enchantment removal.
And then the other times were just me not doing. I just didn't have enough mountains to go with my mana until later. Then the problem became I didn't have enough swamps. Because that was the problem with Obliterator.
Right.
I don't mind this as a commander though. As my secondary commander for this deck, it kind of works. This trample one.
It's actually pretty sick.
Whereas before it was just another planeswalker that just did 0 cost triple damage, which is gnarly and all, but could be. That seems to be working better. All right, we all done?
Yeah, I'm tapped out.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, I'm just doing some changes here and then I'm going to go to bed.
Okay, peace, guys.
Cool. Peace.